working with Batman is a dream come true, or is it destiny? Because you've been doing this quite a long time, right?
Yeah, I have a relationship with Batman. For the first time I had this relationship was when I tried to draw Batman when I was 3 years old, and I showed my mom, and she thought that Batman was a little donkey. And since then I've been trying and practicing to draw Batman to not look like a donkey.
Do you think you can now go to your mom and say, "See,
Yeah,
Mom, it was Batman"?
I said, look this donkey now. Call them donkey. Yeah, she's really proud actually.
You should.
Well, another thing I really like about this Batman, he's young, he's inexperienced, but he shows a lot of detective work. He shows a lot of detective work in his stories. What part do you like the most about this Sherlock Holmesian creature that looks beyond, not just gadgets?
I loved the challenge of writing a detective story because you need to know the whole thing, of course. You need to know the whole mystery, and you need to try to find a way to hide everything during all the scenes, but have some clues, because when people read for the second time, they will see the clues. And my intention is not making a comic that you just read once, and there's a lot of hidden clues that we find. So the third reading will be a better experience. The fourth reading may be a better experience yet. So this is my joy in the story, like hide clues everywhere.
It's like building a puzzle.
Yeah, completely. Yeah.
Which is really related to Batman, right? And you also have a new roster of villains here that you created yourself. Let's talk about them and all these characters, because it's very usual for the artists to put a little bit of themselves in these creations. Which which one of them is more close to you?
Oh my God, I cannot say that because you guys will be very scared about me if I say that. Well, I think, Crytoon is one of the characters that is this character that cries before he committing something very terrible. It forecasts the pain of the victims. I think this is really creepy. Somebody that cries before killing, it's fucking creepy. And but that character were created because of fear that I had of the Pierrot. Do you know what is Pierrot? Pierrot? Yes, Pierrot. Yeah. Because my grandmother has a Pierrot doll.
Oh God, that's scary.
It was like,
here we have like personal dolls in Mexico. Every mother has in a horror.
Exactly this one. Exactly. That freaked me out when I was a little baby, and I brought that feeling to that